Woodburn drag strip. We are going to try to capture the 8.5 class. So they just did a quick fluff and buff. Reset my little stick here. This guy's been putting on a great show. Some traction issues, of course, little tire, big motor, hot track.
Never fails. You have nice overcast conditions and right for the 8.5 cars on the sun. Immediately the sun shines right down the racetrack. But it'll still be phenomenal conditions here this morning. The first round of eliminations.
I agree. It's going to be good conditions. It's nice and cool. There's a little bit of a headwind, but it got good last night. Some people really hauled the mail. KJ Glennon was a believe. Gary and the Barn Cat PB'd. He went 151 miles an hour. I forget the ET, but we're gonna see what happens this morning. They should be doing pretty well. Like you said, track's had cloud cover all morning. You can see they just sprayed it. Air's nice and cool. Sun's just come out just now, so. Should be rolling up anytime. I know Brady Davis has Billy Oliver, but I don't remember the rest of the ladder. So we'll see how they stack up here. We're at about 300 feet. So there's the 330. They're racing to the 8th mile, so right there. Kind of a classic Sunday after the night of fire.
So just looking over, and Ron says, let's do it to it, people.
Anyway, kind of quiet here. A lot of the big rigs left. The stands are emptied out, but still a lot of good action today.
Real fast trip to the 8th mile. Here's Outlaw 8.5. Round one. Donovan Linwood, your number 8 qualifier against the number 5 qualifier. Jeremy Shetler.
So that's Donovan in the near lane, and that's Jeremy in the far lane.
5:14 for Linwood, but the totally different conditions where qualifying happened, where elimination started. I mean, they made time runs relatively early on Friday afternoon, but they should be about as good a conditions as they were last evening in the second session.
Nitrous in the far lane, Turbo in the near lane.
Shetler's car did not want to respond there. 5:18, 1:12, 5:01, 1:49 Linwood into round number 2. Timmy Breeden, Sherry Castagno, next 2. All my winners, round number 1, and well, anybody that bought back, round number 1. Pro and Sportsman should be in the lanes right now.
All right, hit me in the comments. Why do they back up so slow? I think it's to get the glue on the tires. I think they're getting glue on the tires. Look who we have here, celebrity. Joey Severance doesn't back up slow. Jungle Jim didn't back up slow. That's right, Tiki Warrior didn't back up slow. But yeah, I'm thinking that's helping get the glue on the tires. If you've stood out there and you've stood still on the surface, you know how hard it is to pull your foot up. So who knows? Hit me in the comments. Where's Terry Ryan? He's the expert.
Right in there on stage. Tim Breeden. Ready.
Nice.
143 miles an hour, 519, Breeden's best run. 29, he just had nothing to give to Sherry Castagno.
Good run for Sherry. Here comes the sledgehammer, KJ.
KJ Glennon.
Little small block Ford.
Over at 10 on the rest of the field. Oh. Sports in a Pro. Be ready. There's only 6 pairs of these cars.
KJ's got some history out here in this class. He used to race a Buick Grand National with a small block Chevy. Hurt that Buick and he switched to this combo, and it's done really well for him. It's quick. So last night, 467. What's he gonna do today? He improved round over round. So whoever's hitting the keys is doing it right. Nice.
Still a mile ahead of everybody.
Yeah. Taking it easy.
153 miles an hour. Tony Dews and Gary Main. One of those pairs where one has a considerable advantage over the other, elapsed time-wise.
Gary's been running that Chevelle for a long time. He's been rubbing on that combination. I think he ran the little slicks for a while, and then he switched to radials, improved a lot.
That's wasting a lot of nitrous.
He's got Eric Halverson
No, try it again.
tuning it for him.
Like he's trying to clean the windshield or something. Dudes over there from Vancouver.
These guys are going to be tough. They got a lot of confidence. That car's been improving. It's running really solid.
Vehicle in the category, 3rd best qualifier.
Tony in the near lane. That's turbocharged. I think it's an LS. I could be wrong. It might be a small block Ford. I think it's a turbo LS. Lots of Mustangs, this class. They're light, good race car. Wow. You can see it. Gary drove around him. So, yep, good run.
And that was good getting out of the way down there. Brad Davis, Brady Davis, Bill Oliver, next to.
Okay, everybody call him Brad Davis for the rest of the day. Now we got Brady in the near lane, Billy Oliver far lane. So we got turbocharger near lane, nitrous far lane. That beautiful 68 Camaro. I'm a little partial to that car, 68 Camaro. Brady's a great tuner. He's been there, done that. Rocky Mountain Race Week champion a couple times. Oh, they're checking the track.
All right, just a quick check of the race course. For a little moisture that possibly emanated from Gary Main's car.
The sneaker test. It sounded good here. All right, let's take a break and look at this dog. Cute dog. My buddy Brett was just saying this morning we haven't really had any oil downs, and so let's not start now. He's going. They're going right on.
Track
Here we
looks
go.
good. Ron says, let's rumble. Brady Davis, Bill Oliver, next two.
Tires got a little time to cool down there. I don't know if that's a factor. We'll see. These guys should be a good race. These guys were both in the 5.0s. In qualifying, I think Brady's got a little more left in it than Billy might have. We'll see. That's a tight. It's tight by the numbers. Billy looked like he treated him pretty good. Good job, you guys.
Gives himself the opportunity to race KJ Glennon in round number 2. One pair to go. It's going to be Tevin Adams and Derek Losey. Pro and sportsman, you should be here right now. I'm assuming you all are, because you've been doing really good at getting into the lanes.
Losey was qualified in the 480s. At least one. I think I saw 487. Anyway, see how they do.
Tightens the game up with KJ Glennon. Losey 4.740 to 161. Adams 5.95, his best run of the event. 122.
Yeah.
But he was not in the same state. There is Derek Losey.
Not a big surprise. Losey always runs hard, so we'll be back next round. Thanks, everybody.
Continue on now. We're going to go back to